The boy watches as blood flows non-stop from the leg of his injured action figure. His heart races with anxiety. But suddenly, a brilliant idea strikes him. He quickly rummages through his toy box and finds a medic figurine, decisively placing it inside a revival cabinet. As the wooden door opens once again, the toy medic miraculously comes to life. Without hesitation, the boy brings the medic to the injured figure's side, while he closely examines the wound through an 8x magnifying glass. Within just 1 minute, the medic expertly treats the injury. Seeing that the Native American figure is now out of danger, the boy finally breathes a sigh of relief. Once finished, he returns the medic to the cabinet. After the two exchange farewells, the cabinet door closes and reopens, reverting the medic back to its inanimate toy form. To provide the figure with a place to sleep, the boy offers him a tent. However, upon touching it, the figure notices the odd texture and seems somewhat dissatisfied. Without a second thought, the boy places the tent inside the cabinet. When he turns the key and opens it again, the tent has instantly transformed into a genuine leather creation. This miraculous scene leaves the figure utterly astonished, believing the boy to be a divine being. The next day, the figure expresses that the tent is too small and desires to build a larger house for himself. The boy promptly assists in setting up the construction site, providing an abundance of twigs and paper. He then retrieves ropes and nails from the warehouse. With everything prepared, the figure indicates that he still lacks a handy tool. The boy has a sudden flash of inspiration and places an armored warrior inside the revival cabinet. As the warrior comes to life, the boy swiftly snatches away his axe before turning him back into a toy. He hands the axe to the little wild man and then heads off to school. The wild man happily hums a tune as he begins constructing his new home, awaiting the boy's return from school. By the time the boy arrives home, the house is already complete and the thatched cottage looks quite impressive. Next, the wild man wants a bow and arrow. The boy locates an archer, and with the closing and opening of the cabinet door, the old man instantly comes to life. The boy grabs the bow and arrow from his hands, but the elderly archer, unable to handle the shock, angrily faints. Saddened, the boy has no choice but to bury him in the front garden. That day, the boy's classmate Gary comes over to visit. While the boy is downstairs, Gary places his own doll inside the cabinet. A cowboy riding a war horse charges out, but he immediately falls off the horse's back. Fortunately, the boy's quick reflexes allow him to catch the cowboy and place him on the bed. Upon seeing the wild man, the cowboy raises his gun to shoot, but the boy swiftly picks him up and locks him inside a drawer.